Tuesday night baseball here from Dodger Stadium in Los Angeles. Tonight, an intriguing matchup. Number 18 gets the start for Los Angeles in this one. EK, what do you got?
Well, guys, he's got an ERA of under 3.5, which is pretty decent for a starter. Pretty good chance that we'll see a good start from him here in this one.
And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. The relay throw, and he's able to get back in there at first safely. Angel Pagan will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin playing.
And how about that? He's got the second best batting average on this ball club, so he's having a really nice year for them so far.
Back to Adrian, and it's a double play. Hunter Pence will come on now, and no sooner did it look like they may have something started than the double play took it all away.
And that's especially tough when you figure the part of the lineup they're in. These are the guys you want to have hitting with runners on base.
And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. Buster Posey set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Hit hard back up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Brandon Crawford stands in trying to make it 3 straight 2-out hits. He's got a runner in scoring position at second.
And you know how good hitting can prove contagious in an inning. Let's see if he can keep it rolling.
Goes to third with it, and the throw across the diamond is late at third. Why would he do that? Brandon Belt will stand in now, and suddenly the bases are loaded here with 2 away.
Yeah, this sort of came out of nowhere, didn't it? But when you've got a guy reeling out there like he really doesn't know what hit him.
Now, meanwhile, this is going to be extra bases, and it's going to do some damage. Pence scores. Posey scores. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate, but not in time, and 3-run score.
Well, he had backed himself into a corner here early on. With the bases loaded, he was forced to come in with something, and this is going to unload the bases as all 3 guys come in to score, and it's very quickly 3-0 here in the first.
Stepping in now, Eduardo Nunez. Drilled right back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Around third, Belt heading for the plate. But the throw is well up the line, and he scores easily. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side. Madison Bumgarner, a lefty from North Carolina, gets the starting assignment. What do you have for us on him, EK?
Well, guys, one of the areas where he's fared real well, when he gets into jams, he's able to get out of them. He has not allowed a lot of hits when guys are out in scoring position. He'll hope to continue that here in this one.
Snap throw from the catcher. Not in time. Nobody out, runner on first. Snap throw from the catcher, but he's back in safely. And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out. Justin Turner will come forward now as we give you a look at his home and away splits so far this year. And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4. Adrian Gonzalez will stand in now. Happy that this series is at home, no doubt, as you see his splits right there. Bumgarner sets 1-1 on its way. Left field and deep. Back goes Pagan, still ranging back. 1 run is scored. The runner from second crosses the plate. Yasmani Grandal will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. Josh Reddick will dig in now. The 6th man to bat in the inning with still nobody, and that ball gets by him. Again to first. Ready with 2 balls and a strike. A slider that time that runs away. It's 3-1 now.
He showed him that slider running away 2 times in a row. Now might be a good time to call him that 2-seamer running in.
They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's a 4-4 game.
Batting 7th.
Coming to the plate now, Howie Kendrick, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. You see anything mechanically that leaps out at you about what might be going wrong?
I just kind of think he's overthinking things out there. You hear catchers talk about telling pitchers to trust their stuff, and I think right now he's just not trusting his stuff.
4 runs here in this half inning. Hit weakly back to the mound. A play at the plate. The tag from Posey is right there, and he is gone at home plate. At the plate, Jock Peterson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here comes Bruce Bochy out of the Giants dugout on his way to the mound. And he's going to make a move here, so that'll do it tonight for Madison Bumgarner. Jock Peterson will be his first assignment here as they'll face him with runners at first and second and 1 gone. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. Number 18 ready to take his first cuts here. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Strike 3, and that'll put an end to a big inning. 9 men come to the plate, 4 score. Javier Lopez will stand in to lead things off here in what's now a brand new ball game.
Yeah, and how about that last half inning? Now it's up to these guys to respond, maybe punch back, if you will.
And that is through into center, a base hit, and the opposing pitcher gets aboard to kick off the inning.
Boy, this is really turning into an onslaught now. I mean, you see it right there. 7 hits against him now. We're still just in the 2nd inning. You want to at least give him a chance to work out of it, but at this point, I can't really see him turning this thing around.
On to first, and that's now 2 innings and 2 double play balls here tonight. 2 away now. Denard Span will dig in here. He singled to open up the ball game. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Breaking ball there is down. Good job of laying off. It's back to 2-2. Eric, you look at your former employers, the Dodgers, as they enter play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
And the thing about baseball is that each new day brings a new opportunity. So we'll see if these guys are up to the task here.
Up next for the Giants,
Angel Pagan will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, and nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. So a good job for him there to bounce back after giving up 4 last time around. On now to the bottom of Chase Utley will stand in him now as he'll again get the opportunity to lead off an inning.
Yeah, 9 men came to bat in that first inning, so now they get a chance to reset and start over here in the second.
Matt Cain is going to come on now here in just the second inning, so he'll likely be asked to work a few innings here. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Cain's ready. Here it comes on 3-2. And this is swung on and missed by Utley as he's retired for out number 1. Corey Seager will stride in. He walked and came around to score his first time. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. Justin Turner stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Strike three called, and the inning is over. Three up, three. Hunter Pence, who started out here for San Francisco with Buster Posey to follow on deck. Grounder down the line at third, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Utley onto the grass, and a diving effort, but this will just tip off his glove, and that's a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Buster Posey. He singled his last time up, and he just manages to get his hand in. A runner at first with no outs here. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Oh, and he sure got a good one, doesn't he? That ball goes from about knee-high to ankle-high in the matter of about 5 feet.
And that's swung on and missed, and Posey goes down for the first out. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Tapper up the line. Reined in. Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2. Now at the plate, Brandon Belt, fresh off a bases-clearing double his last time up. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
You worry a little about things snowballing from here?
Well, you know, these are 2 teams that don't traditionally care for each other too much, so we've seen this go south before.
The 2-1 on its way. Grounded to third. Gloved by Turner. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Giants. Adrian Gonzalez now to lead things off, and he'll do so against a guy who's definitely in a groove out there.
Yeah, he struck out the side his last time through, and they've got to do something to get this guy out of the role that he's been on.
Full count now, 3-2.
Well, he tried to climb the ladder on him there, but it was easy to lay off that pitch because it was so far out of the zone that it wasn't really tempting.
A little bouncer. And reined in, 1 away.
Now batting, catcher.
Stepping in, Yasmani Grandal. Will swing it from the left side right here. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Pagan giving chase. And a dive out there in left center, but he can't come up with it.
He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there.
And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Now at the plate, Josh Reddick. He drew a walk his first time up. Grounded back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down.
Oh, no, you don't.
And the tag's there. He's out at third base. It's a double play, and just like that, the inning is over. Matt Cain is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th. Fly ball out toward left center field. And he will make it there safely as he fires off the fourth with a leadoff triple.
For the Giants,
Joe
second
Panik
baseman,
will step in.
Joe
He's 0 for 1 thus far. Check swing as he pops this one onto the right side. And this will be taken in by Adrian for the first out. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. So it's back to the top of the order now. And standing fourth is the left-handed hitting Denard Span. The 1-2 pitch. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. The runner's breaking for home. And a late squeeze attempt, and it looks like it's going to work. So they get the out at first, but the run will score on the suicide squeeze.
left fielder, Angel
Now batting,
Pagan.
Angel Pagan. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Decent.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. A solo shot down the line in right. Home run number 9 on the year, and it's now 6-4. Into the box, Hunter Pence. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. It's a solo shot here for Hunter Pence. Home run number 9 on the year, and it's now 7-4. Chopped weakly to the left. The throw pulls Gonzalez off the base, and I think that's going to be a throwing error. And now some action in that Dodger bullpen as a left-hander has begun to get loose.
Crawford.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Number 11 for him on the season, as this is now a 5-run cushion. Standing in now, Brandon Belt. Here's a swing, and oh man! Way out of here. A solo home run here for Brandon Belt. Number 14 on the season, as it's now a 6-run ball game. In now, Eduardo Nunez. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So a solid single to left, and that gives him a multi-hit game here tonight. And as you see there, he's currently pacing the Giants in that category.
Yeah, and when a guy can post numbers like that, his teammates just expect him to produce game after game. He's a hitting machine for them.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Now Kane able to set this bunt down. On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to. Howie Kendrick will come forward now to start the inning, and with his guys down 6 in the early going, they're going to need to put something together here or risk being blown out.
Yeah, and I think the big thing here is you've got to come up with something, even if it's just one run. You got to let those guys over there know that you haven't given up and that you're going to fight them until the last out.
The relay not in time, and he's in there with a double. Jock Peterson is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Here's Kendrick rounding third on his way to the plate. The runner scores from second, and he will pull into second with an RBI double.
Deja vu here to start off the inning. You get a double to lead things off, followed by another double here. And they get a quick run as one guy will just replace the other at second base.
Number 78 will get his first opportunity now.
And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants' bullpen.
Kane sets. Here's the 1-1. High and deep to right center field. Pence looks up. Gone! So it's a 2-run shot to right center, and just like that, it's down to a 3-run ball game.
Yeah, and this is just a fastball right here, but I'm pretty sure it's not where he wanted it. This has got some elevation to it, and that's one of those where you know it's going to be a home run as soon as you let go of it.
Into the box now, Chase Utley. Swing and a drive to right center. Hey, that ball's going to be way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Solo shot that time from Chase Utley, the 248th of his career, as this lead has been sliced down to 2. Pence has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning.
And after the previous 2 balls left the ballpark, once this ball left the bat, he was probably thinking, oh, not again. But luckily for him, this one stays in the yard.
Jake Peavy is going to come on and make an appearance here, though I suspect even he couldn't. Now from Coors Field at the foot of the Rocky Mountains, MLB The Show is on the air. Dan Straley is on the mound for the Reds in this one. EK, what's the word on him?
Well, guys, you take a look at that whip. It's under 1-2, which tells me he's been pretty darn effective all year long. We'll see how he does in this one.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard to open up the ball game.
Batting second.
Stepping in, Carlos Beltran, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Decent numbers, but nothing amazing from the left side of the plate so far this season.
Pitch is a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Line drive to center field. Hamilton is right there, one down. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away.
Batting third.
Adrian Beltre is in trying to pick up that first run in the top of the first inning. They've got the leadoff man at third now with one away. Now the runner's on his way home. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. So it's a two-run homer for Adrian Beltre. And even 20 home runs for him now thus far, as that'll give the Rangers a 2-0 lead. Stepping in now, number 19. Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Bases are empty, one man out. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And he fans on the barehanded attempt, so that ought to be scored as a bunt single. Jonathan Lucroy will stand in, and as you take a look at the splits there, he's actually a better hitter against right-handed pitching this season. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. A two-run blast to straightaway right field, number 22 on the year, as the Rangers have opened it up now 4-0. Into the box, Robinson Chirinos. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hamilton shading to his right. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. And he's safe. And he is out on a close play as he was trying to stretch it all the way.
Left fielder, number 30.
Number 30 steps in. He'll get his first shot at it here. Here's a swing, and oh, man. Way out of here. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 14 on the season, and the Rangers have made this a 5-0 ball game. Elvis Andrus will take his first cuts here as we run the numbers to see his splits between July and August. Oh, there it goes. In the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home runs. How about that? A solo home run for Elvis Andrus. Home run number 5 on the year. As they pile on, it's now 6-0. He swings and crushes it. Oh my, there is no doubt about this one. And they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home runs. And now a right-hander's begun to loosen up in the Cincinnati bullpen. Standing in now, Delino DeShields. Oh, and he lays one down here, and this is going to be a tough play. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single. Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Beltran. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
And now he's hitting left-handed where he's a lot more comfortable over his career.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. This is pulled into right. Schebler is there to make the catch and Derek Holland gets the starting assignment for Texas in this one. What's your take on him, EK?
Well, guys, if you take a look at that rip, you can see he's been struggling all year long. A lot of base runners.
Jose Peraza gets his first shot here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Beltran sprinting after it. chopped weakly to the left. Andrus fields it cleanly to second for one. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Joey Votto will dig in now. 1 home run shy of 20 for the season so far. And he'll get back in safely.
Keeping an eye on him.
Left side. Fielded by Beltre. One there. The relay on to first. The double play, and the side is... Adrian Beltre will stand in to lead off the second. And what will they do for an encore after the first inning they put together?
Well, you know, Matt, they might not have to do it.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. So a solo home run off the bat of Adrian Beltre. His second home run of the game as they've widened this lead to 8 now. In now, number 19. Shot toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. The relay throw, and now he'll try and scurry back to first, but the throw rings him out to dry. Bad base running mistake there for out number 1.
Jonathan Lucroy.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. In the air to center field and deep back is the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run. It's a solo shot for Jonathan Lucroy. His second of the game as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now. Swinging a looper to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. Number 30 steps in now. Now a throw over to first. And a dive, but he's back in there.
Simple throw over there.
And again a throw, and they got him. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a check swing here and a little looper. Schebler has a beat on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the... Adam Duvall will lead it off here for the Reds, followed by Brandon Phillips waiting his turn on deck. Chopped foul right at home plate. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Eric, this Ranger ball club as they begin play. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Second baseman, Brandon.
There's a swing and a high pop-up. Lucroy trying to get there. And that's the second out of the inning.
Batting 6.
Scott Schebler will stand in now. Still struggling to get anything going offensively. Holland's ready with the 1-1 pitch. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one.
Sometimes if you let that changeup go too soon, it'll take off on you. He's lucky that didn't hit him.
Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. And a base hit now as that's how the 3rd inning gets underway. And he'll scramble back to first safely. The pitcher, Derek Holland, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Runners on the move for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it'll be too late to get Andrus as he's safe at second base. And the runner's breaking for third. And he tries to bunt here with 2 strikes, but he's out. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. Delino DeShields will step in now. He's singled twice to this point.
Yeah, he's just been putting the ball in play, and so far it's working out nicely for him. Sometimes it is that simple.
Line towards center field. Base hit, and that'll get a run in.
Just a perfect swing right there. You'll see it head down, eyes right on the baseball all the way. Great extension. He just drives this thing into center field to score that runner from third.
Not in time. He's in there at second. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Taken for strike 3. The throw. Not in time, as he just does get in there ahead of the throw.
Third baseman number 29, Adrian Beltre.
Sometimes seeing a guy running from second can throw you off as a hitter. And he just watches this one for strike 3, although the runner does move up 90 feet to third on the stolen base.
And now time is called for and granted by home plate umpire Clyde Washington. Into the box now, Adrian Beltre. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. Rangers will have to be. Eugenio Suarez digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Well, you know, they've fallen behind by quite a bit in the early going here, so they need a good inning here to get them back in the game.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. One away. Now to the plate, Tucker Barnhart, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. On the ground to the right side. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. A beautiful summer night in Southern California from Dodger Stadium. Ought to be a good one here. Rich Hill gets the start for Los Angeles in this one. EK, what's the word on him?
Well, guys, his batting average against is outstanding. It's under 200, so he's really dominated the offense thus far.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Grounded to the right. Great stop by Adrian. He's up with it. The throw. It's in time.
Oh, what a play.
Into the box now, Rajai Davis. He'll get to take his first cuts here. from the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Oh, that's not a bad idea right there. Go ahead and try that back foot slider on a 1-2. Hope you can get him to commit. That's a good job of laying off of that pitch.
Grounded to third. Backhanded. Throw in the dirt, but there to save it is Gonzalez, and a fine play there to record the putout. Mike Napoli will stand in now, and as you can easily tell from the splits, he's really struggled away from home. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Kendrick has it in his tracks. And that ends the inning. Danny Salazar gets the starting assignment for the Tribe in this one. EK, what do you got?
Well, guys, he's got an ERA of under 3.5, which is pretty decent for a starter. Pretty good chance that we'll see a good start from him here in this one.
Oh, and he misses it. And he's going to make it up to second base safely as he's in there. My word. Corey Seager will get his first opportunity now. And as you can see, he enters play with that average up near the 3. Tuesday night baseball here on the show from Dodger Stadium in Los Angeles. A good matchup. Rich Hill, a left-hander from Massachusetts, will be doing the starting pitching here. What's your take on him, EK?
Well, guys, you take a look right here. Right-handed hitters are hitting less than 250 against him. He's had his way with him.
But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And stepping in is the center fielder, Rajai Davis. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out.
And for a first baseman, if the most direct route is to just tag the guy, that's what you do. There's no sense in trying to throw it to your pitcher or your second baseman covering, especially if you don't have to.
Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Bunt attempt with 2 outs. On to first, and can you believe it? A 3-pitch inning, and just like that, this Danny Salazar is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for Cleveland. Eric, any thoughts?
Well, guys, he's got
And welcome to your stadium here in Los Angeles. Tonight, an intriguing matchup. Got Kazmir, a Texas-born left-hander, gets the starting nod. EK, what's the word on him?
Well, guys, remember, he's got 5 pitches to work with, so that really makes it difficult for the hitter. He can change speeds, ball moving in and out. Not a lot of fun for the hitters.
And the throw to first will be in time, so they stamp out the bunt attempt. Striding into the box, Rajay Davis. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single. Mike Napoli will stand in now, and as you take a look at the splits, his numbers compare unfavorably once he leaves the comforts of home. Kazmir sets, coming home with the 1-1 pitch. Pitch is a cold strike, the throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Runner goes for third. Taken for strike 3. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Carlos Santana gets his first shot now, trying to cash in with a runner at third and 2 gone. Now the runner's on his way home, and he'll just put the tag on him, and he's out trying to steal. Danny Salazar, a right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. What do we need to know here, EK?
Well, guys, he's got an ERA of under 3.5, which is pretty decent for a starter. Pretty good chance that we'll see a good start from him here in this one.
A little bouncer, but it gets foul. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
That's a pitch you have to lay off right there. That tight slider busting down and out of the zone. All that can do is tie you up.
And, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Corey Seager will take his first cuts here as we run the numbers to see his splits between July and August. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Moving under it, Geyer. He can't hold on to it. And he is in there. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Adrian Gonzalez will stand in now, happy that this series is at home, no doubt, as you see his splits right there. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, 1 gone. Yasmani Grandal will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. And he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Jock Peterson. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And the count will be full. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Carlos Santana makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second. Kazmir gets the sign. Here's the 1-1. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out.
Well, he had a good idea right there. The infield was playing back, but it's not going to work out for him this time. That's a nice play, and they're going to take care of him at first.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Shoots this one to first. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Boy, do you want a wake-up call as an infielder? How about this one? That's just a duck and cover there.
Stepping in now, Brandon Guyer. Pitch strike 3 called, the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. Howie Kendrick strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Well, pitching like this deserves another look through as we check out the last 4 batters on Show Track. Here he was striking out the side the previous inning, and he starts things off here with another one. That's 4 in a row now.
Into the box now, Kike Hernandez. Tap foul at home plate. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this is strike 3 called. Make it 5 straight punch-outs. 2 away now. And the pitch on 2-1.
Third baseman.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Bottom of the second here with no score. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. Back with more here on a Tuesday. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play.
Well, right now he's in the prime of his career, so these are the years you'd really expect to see the best of what a guy's going to have to offer.
Ripped on the ground to first. Gonzalez is up with it, and he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out.
Batting 8.
Jose Ramirez will stand in now, just a few ticks shy of the 300 mark for the season. Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw to first gets him, so Kazmir's looking good to start the inning. Into the box, Danny Salazar, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Turned on down the line, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Third inning, no score to this point. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Peterson. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Indians. Scott Kazmir digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. 1-1. Here it comes. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul for the second strike. 1-2. Here it comes. And he's going to start this inning out the same way he started the previous 2. 7 consecutive strikeouts. My word. 1 away.
Now batting the second baseman, Chase Utley.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Grounded to third. Throw to first, and Utley's retired. 2 gone. Corey Seager will stand in now with 2 away, trying to avoid another 1-2-3 inning.
Yeah, this has been total domination these past few innings. They haven't been able to mount any kind of threat whatsoever.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. Adrian Gonzalez will dig in now, hoping to perhaps make him pay for the 2-out walk. Now this is popped up behind the plate for Santana.
Yeah, nothing going on earlier in this inning, but a chance to make some noise right here. Those kind of walks often seem to come back and bite guys somehow.
And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
The catcher, number 9.
Yasmani Grandal stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 outs. This is a big at-bat for him right here, even though it's still early.
Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. A bare-handed pickup. He's out.
Oh, love it.
Francisco Lindor is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Squares around and drops down a good one. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th.
Now batting.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And stepping in is the center fielder, Rajai Davis. It's bunted into the air. And he makes the catch. 2 away now. Into the box now, Mike Napoli. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
It's always tough to go down looking, but the thing I remember about his last at-bat is that he really made the pitcher work. He saw a bunch of pitches, and that's a bigger deal than a lot of people realize.
And some problems defensively as they allow him to reach first safely. Carlos Santana will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Squares with 2 outs and gets it down. And he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single.
There aren't too many catchers that you're going to have to worry about dropping a bunt down on you. But boy, give this guy credit. He sensed the opportunity, and he's going to wind up beating this out. That's just good baseball.
Into the box, Jason Kipnis shows bunt as he gets this one down. Goes to third with it, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs. Jock Peterson is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Good spot for the change there, and that'll knot things up at 2-2. Not much to shout about for either team here as we start the 4th inning, 0-0.
Yeah, I think we kind of knew that pitching might take the upper hand here. Maybe not to this extent, but both guys have really thrown the ball well.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. In there, a base hit. The throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So a good job of going the other way here as he checks in with the 1-out double. And we'll call up our Dodger leaderboard to show you that his total ranks him 3rd best on the squad.
Yeah, he's definitely one of their guys offensively. Does a nice job of finding gaps and getting into scoring position.
The throw short hops him at first, and now 2 men are aboard. And he is in there. Number 25 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. Grounded to the right. Oh, and he takes his eye off it there as it goes right past him into right. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. Scott Kazmir gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. He got him. And exhale as he's out of the... Brandon Guyer heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. But the throw will be in time at first, so he's denied the base hit on a bunt attempt. But hold on here now. He jumped out of that dugout in a hurry. He might ask for that out call to be reviewed.
Yeah, he wasn't so sure that was the right call, and looking at it again right here, I don't know if I can tell for sure either. We'll wait to see what the guys in the dugout say after reviewing this play a couple of times probably.
And that's a thumbs up from the bench, so they will challenge the call on the field. So the umpires on replay duty in Manhattan will now review the play from all available angles in order to make the final decision.
The Indians have elected to...
All right, we'll take one last look at it here. Now the question is, if there's enough video evidence to change the call to safe, and wow, from that look at it, I think he did beat the throw, and this might be a well-used challenge.
The decision appears to have been made as the headset comes off, and the runner is safe. So the call is overturned. The runner will stay at first base, and they maintain the right to challenge further plays going forward. In now, Lonnie Chisenhall. Runners off for second. Taken for strike 3. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. The tag, and he is out at third base. It's a double play.
Now batting, left fielder,
Jose Ramirez
Jose
stands in.
Ramirez.
He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. Nothing doing. Back to the top of the order now, and making his way in is the second baseman Chase Utley. Hit on the ground to short. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
The batter, the shortstop,
Corey Seager stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Geyer ranging back, still going back. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So still nothing against him on the scoreboard here in the 5th as we check out the league leaderboard for team ERA.
Well, Matt, they're near the top of the league in that category. As you can see right here, when your team...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. Danny Salazar will stand in to get things going for the Indians in their half of the 6th.
Absolutely nothing going on in this game so far, so we'll see if the leadoff man can get something going.
And the 6th inning opens with a flyout, 1 away.
Up next for Cleveland,
Francisco Lindor stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He'll take the turn and head for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay throw, and it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him.
now batting, center fielder,
Rajai Davis will try again. Remember, he bunted foul at a third strike last time.
And you know this team thrives on small ball, but you're not always going to be successful doing it. And he looked pretty bad trying to get the bunt down last time.
And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single. Rich Hill will come out and take the ball here as he'll be making his 15th appearance of the year. And now some action in that Dodger bullpen as a left-hander has begun to get loose. 1-1, here it is. Pitch is a cold strike, the throw, and he is out at second. Yasmani Grandal will dig in for the 3rd time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Chopped weakly to the left. Chisenhall charging this one. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Boy, and in a tie game, you got a 3-0 count in your favor leading off an inning. Unless you're Albert Pujols or someone like that, I think you've got to let that guy throw you a strike before you take your hats.
And he is down on strikes again, so get your hats out. That's the 3rd strikeout of the game.
now batting, left
Howie
fielder,
Kendrick will dig in. He doubled his last time. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Ramirez is there. And that's the 3rd out. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Neither team denting the run column quite yet as we look at the game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Mike Napoli will start things off as they look to do something here to get on the scoreboard for the first time.
And they've seen some opportunities come and go. They do have 7 hits, so it's not like they haven't had base runners. They just haven't been able to bring those guys in.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
second baseman number 20.
Jason Kipnis stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Utley's up with it on to first, and this will remain.
Kike Hernandez.
Steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And he's retired here, 1 away.
Well, there's a look at his pitches by inning. And as you can see, he's hit 85 for the game now, so you have to think they're watching him pretty closely in that dugout.
Here it comes on 1-1. High in the air out to center field. Davis on the run. And that'll get down for a base hit. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run. Justin Turner will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 10, Justin Turner.
On the ground up the middle. Kipnis is there. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag. Chase Utley will step in now as his guys look for a breakthrough here with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, it's been a long time coming. They haven't done anything with their opportunities so far. Maybe this will be the time that they finally crack the scoreboard.
Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. The catch is made. Here comes the go-ahead run for the plate. And a relay to the plate, but it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. Settling in now, Corey Seager. He flew out in his last at-bat.